Hi,
Hi.
my name is Elizabeth Painter.
Hi, I'm Hannah Pitch.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am the Human Resources Manager for Clark Auto, and I'll be conducting this interview for my sales manager that I work with. If I could just take some time, I'll explain the interview and hiring process and how it works with Clark Auto. Generally, well, right now we have like 6 different applicants. We're gonna interview them, and I will go back to my sales manager, go over the interviews, and then hopefully within the next 2 weeks we'll make a selection. Did you happen to have a copy of the job description
Yes.
for the administrative position?
Mhm.
Okay. And you got to review it? Okay. If you could tell me, do you have any training or education that will prepare you for this position?
I worked at an auto store for 2 years.
Okay.
So I know like parts and things like that.
Okay.
I never actually had the chance to work on a car, but I know ins and outs. So
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Are you currently employed now?
yes.
Okay. And at that current position, what are your major responsibilities and duties?
Well, I work in a pharmacy.
Okay.
So it's important to take attention to everything that you do, since you're dealing with people's lives and their medicine.
Sure.
So, you just have to make sure you're selecting the right thing, the right patient, and, you know, you have to be accurate, so
Okay.
it's really important.
Okay. Could you tell me about a time when you had like a face-to-face meeting in which you needed to give feedback for improvement, maybe with a sensitive person?
Yeah, I've actually trained a couple people on the job,
Okay.
so there's been plenty of times when, you know, they have questions or, you know, if they do something that's wrong, it's not the end of the world, you know, just
Sure.
for next time, like, you know, just make sure these are things to watch for.
Sure.
And, you know, pay close attention to this, or make sure this is, you know, whatever. I mean, that's all part of the learning experience, so,
Sure.
you know,
Okay.
constructive, but still.
Sure. Good. Do you maybe know of a time that maybe in your position now, new policies or procedures that have been instituted with senior management that maybe you don't agree with or have to try to work with?
Yeah, I mean, there's things maybe that I don't personally agree with, but it's not my position to say.
Sure.
I mean, I'm just there to do my job and follow the rules, so.
Sure.
I'm not management, so I don't really have a say in, you know, policies or anything like that, but I won't give my opinion, you know, unless it's asked, so.
Sure. Sure. Just kind of, yeah, stick with what, all the
The flow.
changes.
Yep.
Sure. Okay. Could you tell me about a time that you tried to go above and beyond and do your very best to satisfy a particular customer?
Oh, yeah, sure. We have older patients, and so a lot of the time they don't really know a whole lot about what they're getting. A lot of the time they're on, you know, a bunch of different things at once.
Sure.
And, you know, I'll get phone calls like, can you tell me what this is for, or can you tell me what that's for, like, you know, side effects, this and that. So it'd be my responsibility to go either look them up or ask a pharmacist, you know, who has that education, so I can provide them with the right information and, you know,
Good.
things to look out for, so.
Right. Okay. Good. Even though we try to be experts in our areas of work, and sometimes it's impossible to know and understand everything.
Right.
Tell me about an aspect of your work or technical field that you're still trying to master.
I mean, I think it's important to be accurate, but I think speed and, you know, being consistent are important too.
Sure.
So trying to be, I guess, accurate and, you know, fast, I guess you would say,
Sure.
is important.
Okay.
I think it's more important to be accurate though, I mean, obviously, because it's an important job, so.
Sure.
But I mean, you know, making sure that you're not taking forever, keeping the customer waiting, and, you know, just good customer service, so.
Sure. Good. Okay. Well, good. Well, that pretty much finishes up the interview portion. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Okay. Again, like I mentioned earlier, we will go through all of our candidates and talk to the sales manager, and we will hopefully get back to you, like I said, within the next couple weeks. We'll probably contact you by phone. The number that I have listed here is still the same?
Yep.
Okay. And we have your email listed too. Okay, good. Well, yes, we will contact you and let you
Awesome.
know. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming in.
Thanks for your time.
I appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you.
Thank you.